Good evening, everyone. My name is Maritza Torres, and I'm the principal for Oceana. You won't hear much from me tonight because this really is the night for our graduates, the class of 2025. I am honored to introduce our opening performance. We started a new tradition at Oceana to have an opening performance from a graduating senior to better reflect this particular class. Tonight, we will hear an original poem that really reflects their experience at Oceana. Please join me in welcoming Ashley Rain Anacleto.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you, Ms. Torres, for such a warm welcome. Thank you, everyone, staff, loved ones, and of course, graduates, for being here to celebrate this momentous occasion. My name is Ashley Rain Anacleto, and it is an honor to present an original poem today. It is largely inspired by the unique geography on which Oceana was built, our stunning views from the tops of our ridges. Most importantly, I wanted to portray all of our individual experiences. No matter your background or what you have been through this year, I hope this resonates with you. Without further ado, I am honored to share with all of you my poem titled View from the Summit. The view from the summit. Adolescence prepares you for the first trek upward. And though it isn't cold, there is always ice to break. You continue to look forward to the view from the summit. You hold fast to any and all. You learn to love, you learn to hate, and your feelings are fickle, and your world is still so small. The rest of the way is not so bad, thanks to guides who have walked this path before, thanks to company that makes you feel miles less lonely. The climb becomes something you think you can do all over again, because we have made the smell of salt in the air, because we have made strong and serene wind, blues, reds, and whites become home. We think of ourselves as on top of the world. Even when the summit is 2 years away, we get so ahead of ourselves that it is easy to forget that uphill climbs are hard. And so we fall on scraped up knees, and so we realize the fragility of our hearts. We stop to consider going back downhill. We stop because isn't that easier? But like clockwork, you remember what this is all for. The view from the summit. Your guides there for you to follow. Your company there for you to lean on. And there it is, in all of its splendor. That view you yearn for. That view of multitudes contained in a single moment. And you embrace all, friend, parent, teacher, mentor. We spend an unfair, better half of our youth dreaming to be older, to be wiser, to be revered. We spend so long dreaming that we forget we are living, breathing in new air, memorizing faces and remembering. And even if you are to one day forget this view, even if you are to replace this site with beaches down south, deserts, a city skyline, even if you do, this view is and always will be yours. And I will look for you in everything. I will long for you like the night yearns for burning brilliance. I will count the minutes it will take me to get to you and realize they are too much for my 10 fingers, my 2 hands. You will be too far then, farther than my limbs can reach. You will be in a place unrecognizable, and you will make it yours. And no uphill climb in the world will ever make me feel the same. And no uphill climb will bring me back to you. Not anymore, never again. How can the walk down be harder than the walk up? If distance brings fondness, will you fall in love with this place? These walls that hugged our laughter, these walls that witnessed performances from people whose names, who will become names on a banner. These halls that kept us close, these halls that witnessed the brilliance of 1,000 suns assembled in one place, one time. These walls that brought us here, these walls that witnessed what a beautiful sight it is, our view from the summit. Thank you.